This man is under fire. Jürgen Trittin, former co-leader of the Green Party in Parliament. He's blamed for the Greens' lurch to the left and their poor election result, getting just 8.4% of the vote. Winfried Kretschmann wants answers. He's Germany's first Green state premier and part of the party's moderate wing, known as the Realos. The struggle between the party's radical left wing and the centrist Realos is in full swing. It's about power, blame, and accountability.
We didn't reach our election goals. We wanted a Social Democrat Green majority. We wanted that with a strengthened Green Party. And if you're looking for someone who's very upset about this, it's me, because I'm also a bit responsible. No, I am responsible for it.
Jürgen Trittin led the party's left wing for more than 2 decades. In 1998, he became Germany's first Green Environment Minister. He was outspoken and loud, and the party's co-leader in Parliament until last week. The Greens are currently leaderless and ill-prepared for talks with the Conservatives to build a coalition. The main sticking point? Taxes. The Greens want to raise them. The Conservatives had pledged not to. Trittin's potential successor is Anton Hofreiter. The Greens have 2 leaders for each post at the federal level, one for the party's left wing and one for the Realos. 1 man, 1 woman. Although Hofreiter is considered a strong man of the party's left wing, his appointment is not a done deal. Hofreiter denies that the left wing is to blame for the party's poll defeat. He says Realo moderates did, after all, back the party platform for tax increases and wealth redistribution.
I believe that a party platform that was decided with a single abstention was certainly not pushed through against the will of individual groups. Rather, it's a platform we all agreed on together. Lots of people were involved, and that's why we all need to accept the consequences from it.
In that spirit, Trittin's Realo counterpart, Renate Künast, co-leader of the Greens in Parliament, has also stepped down, more or less voluntarily. A Green Party heavyweight, she was party chairman, and from 2001 to 2005, Germany's Minister for Agriculture and Consumer Affairs. Her possible successor is Kirsten Andrea, a pragmatist. She says environmental protection needs private industry. She wants moderate tax increases so as not to hurt businesses. And she says the party has to stop telling people what to do.
The Greens are a party of freedom and self-determination, and we haven't managed to portray that. Rather, we're being seen as the party that wants to govern people's lives. The people smoke too much, eat poorly, they drive too fast, and when they cycle, they should wear a helmet. I think it's important that we have to stop trying to protect people from themselves.
But for Katrin Göring-Eckardt, that's a radical change. She wants to challenge Kirsten Andrea, even though as the Greens' leading candidate, she bears some responsibility for the disastrous elections. She wants to stay on top and take over the party's chairmanship.
It's not funny when you have a party at the federal level that lost the way we did. But on the other hand, there's also some magic there. It's a big chance at a new beginning, and I hope we can use it to emerge as a stronger party.
But in the coming week, the party's old guard will be at the forefront again when the Greens hold their first coalition talks with Chancellor Merkel.
The decisive benchmark for us in this negotiation must be, can we ensure that this country will be governed in a stable manner in the spirit of green politics over the next 4 years? Stability over 4 years. That must be the key measure for all issues that we talk about.
The Greens are going to have to reinvent themselves. That's their only chance to be taken seriously as a party and a possible new coalition partner in the German government.